Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be going over my top 8 teams that I think will win the Super Bowl this year. I'm going to be going over from 8 to 1, who I think is going to have the best chance out of the top 8, who I think is going to have the worst chance out of the top 8, my reasons why, and why some teams didn't make the list, why some teams are lower than others, why some teams are higher than others. But let's get ready and go over it in this video. Coming in number 8 spot, I have the Seattle Seahawks. Well, most people are like, oh, the Seattle Seahawks are a really good team, and they are definitely a really good team, but their offense is obviously as good as it can be. It's one of the most elite offenses in the NFL with Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson, but that defense is what's really holding me back from putting them any higher. Obviously, it's stepped up in the past few weeks. It's been like a very good team, a very solid defense in the league. It's not been top tier, but it's not been terrible like it was. Ever since the Legion of Boom, this team's defense has not been as infamous as it used to be. And it's stepping up, so I can definitely see them go all the way. They've definitely got the chances to go all the way, 100%. Number 7, I have the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans have proved they are a very good team. They made the AFC Championship last year. They proved that they could probably, if they do well, they could probably beat Patrick Mahomes. They're one of the few teams that I think could definitely beat Patrick Mahomes, especially with that run game. If they play a team that can't stop run game very well, then they're going to do very well in that game. Derrick Henry, one of the best backs in the NFL. Ryan Tannehill really turned out to be a really good quarterback. He's got A.J. Brown, and Mike Vrabel just knows what to do with this offense, and this team is just doing very well this year, and I think they do have a chance to go all the way. At number 6, I have the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the Ravens last year were very well. They did 14-2, and everybody expected them to kind of be a lot better this year. Well, they haven't had too much success this year, but in the past couple weeks, everyone stepped up on that team, especially Lamar Jackson. This team has done very well. Hollywood Brown is not dropping the ball as frequently as he used to be, and this team is proving to be one of the better teams in the AFC, as they're supposed to be last year, and this year they could most likely go all the way. They're definitely one of the teams that could beat Patrick Mahomes, but it's just a little bit shaky. If they show their old selves from the beginning of the year, I don't think they really can go all the way, but if they're showing themselves as they are right now, they could definitely go all the way. 5, I have the Bucks. Best team in the... No, I'm just kidding. It's not the best team in the NFC by far. It's obviously another team. But this team has so many weapons, you have no idea what they could do. They could drop 3 on you, or they could drop 57 on you. You have no idea. With Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Chris Godwin, Leonard Fournette, Chris Gronkowski, Rob Gronkowski. This team's got a limited amount of weapons they can use. Tom Brady showing really good success this year. Sometimes he's falling off the deep end with how he played against the Saints, which was an ugly performance. But other than that, this team's really good. The defense is one of the better defenses in the league. This team has no doubt a complete good chance to win the Super Bowl. A very, very good chance, and I would not be surprised if this team goes to the Super Bowl and blows out whoever's in the Super Bowl with them. Number 4, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, some people are like, why are you putting the Steelers so low? They were 11-1. They were 11-0 start off season. Well, yeah, they were 11-0, but then after they were 11-0, they just stopped playing good at all. They lost to a team with no name. They lost to the Bills, and then they lost to the Bengals. They lost to the Bengals, and this team was one of the better teams in the AFC. They completely got upset by the Bengals, which I think is absolutely crazy. Jesus. Anyways, but I think that the Steelers have a pretty good chance. If they can step up their game like they did last Sunday, then I think they have a chance. Or was it Friday? Sunday or Friday, whatever day it was. Anyways, but Big Ben is not looking like himself at the beginning of the year. At the beginning of the year, Big Ben was looking really good. Maybe not MVP caliber, but he was looking really good. And now he's just falling off. What's going on? Why is he falling off at the complete wrong second in time? I think the Steelers have definitely a chance if Big Ben can do well. Steelers with Big Ben doing well, they're a really good team, and they got a lot of receivers that are really good, like Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Juju Smith-Schuster. But the problem is you can't have so many drops on that offensive side of the ball either. Everyone's dropping the ball left and right. Juju gave a fumble 2 weeks ago. It's been crazy. Like, you guys just gotta, if they can hold on to the ball, they can catch the ball. If Big Ben plays well, Steelers 100% a very good team to win the Super Bowl, and especially that defense though. T.J. Watt, this defense is amazing, bro. Like, probably best defense in the league, or maybe arguably best defense in the league. 100% top 3, 100% top 2. I can't really name a better defense than this defense, and this team is probably out of everybody from 8 to 4, you got the 100% the best team, the best chances of winning the Super Bowl, and they could really beat any of these top 4 teams if they play like their old selves. Like, this team will be really good if they can play like their old self. At number 3, I have the Buffalo Bills. Yes, the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen. It's probably an MVP season if it's not for Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes. But, he's really good. Stephon Diggs, a huge pickup in the offseason. He's contributed so much. Cole Beasley, one of the most underrated wide receivers in my opinion. Probably the most underrated player in all of football. I don't know anybody who's probably more underrated than that. But Cole Beasley, really good. Stephon Diggs, really good. This team can do a lot. Devin Singletary, really good. I can see a lot with this team. This team can definitely go all the way. Can probably the biggest threat to the Chiefs right now, besides Aaron Rodgers. But I think this team has a real nice shot at winning the Super Bowl this year, and I would not be surprised if they did. Number 2, the best team in the NFC right now, the Packers. The Packers are 100% the best team in the NFC. You can't tell me other. Being a Niners fan, I'm obviously biased, and I would say the Niners are the best team in the NFC with a fully healthy team. But that's looking pretty shaky. But hopefully we do better next year, Maybe we do better next year. But anyways, the Packers, definitely best team in the NFC. They got an amazing offense. Maybe arguably the best offense in the NFC. Right, you got Aaron. I almost said Patrick. You got Aaron Rodgers. You got Valdez-Scantling. You got Devontae Adams. You got Robert Tonyan. You have Lazardo. You have so many good options. The defensive side of the ball, very good. Jair Alexander, Zadarius Smith. This team is absolutely loaded on both sides of the ball, and I would not be surprised if they win the Super Bowl. They could definitely take out the Chiefs, 100%. Especially Aaron Jones could do that as well. Top 5 running back, maybe arguably top 6, top 5. Aaron Rodgers probably gonna win the MVP this year. I made a whole video on why Aaron Rodgers will probably win the MVP. I think he will. I don't think Patrick Mahomes will win it this year. I think Aaron Rodgers will definitely do it. And Aaron Rodgers, to top off that MVP, probably will win a Super Bowl this year if he can get past the Chiefs or the Bills. Number 1 is obviously the 49ers, because the 49ers are the best. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Chiefs. The Chiefs, obviously, number 1. Being a Niners fan, I didn't like how they beat us last year. Probably going to beat us again. Not us. Probably going to win it again this year. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Le'Veon Bell, Patrick Mahomes, Tyrann Mathieu. This team is absolutely loaded. This team has definitely probably the best team in football right now. Sad to hear, but yeah. Kansas City fans, you guys will probably go back-to-back. Unless you can get past the Bills or Aaron Rodgers, this team most likely will go back-to-back. The only teams that I think have a chance at beating the Chiefs are the Bills, the Packers, the Ravens, or maybe the Bucks. Steelers, if they're playing well, maybe, probably not though. And we'll see. I think the Chiefs are probably going to win it, but we'll see as the season as we get into the playoffs, and see if the Chiefs can stop Buffalo or not, or if they can stop Aaron Rodgers or not, or if Aaron Rodgers and his defense and his offense can stop the Patrick Mahomes or not. So we'll see. It's going to be all about getting to Mahomes, sacking him, or locking down Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. But we'll see who's going to win the Super Bowl. Only time will tell. All right, for an honorable mention, I'm going to the Saints, because the Saints, yeah, they've come back with Drew Brees, But Michael Thomas out, they're not looking like the elite team that they have when he's in the lineup. He's definitely a huge piece. They've also lost some big pieces to that defense, which is going to be a huge problem going into the playoffs. If Michael Thomas is out for the season, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check on that later. But that defense, it's gonna be really tough for you Saints fans. I think it's another year with you guys not having a Super Bowl title. Yeah, you got Alvin Kamara, you got Drew Brees. It's not gonna be the easiest run through the playoffs. Don't think they can beat Chiefs. Don't think they can beat the Packers. Do not think they can beat the Bills. Maybe the Steelers. We'll see. We saw Alvin Kamara get 6 rushing touchdowns. He can do that again if he wanted to. Probably not, but he can. If he does that again, then the Saints are probably going to win the Super Bowl if Alvin Kamara can drop 6 on somebody. But that's the honorable mention. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what teams you think should be on this list, what teams shouldn't be on this list. And really, what should I talk about next week? What should I talk about next? Please tell me in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.